If you're watching this, it is likely that you are not subscribed to my channel. 85% of my viewers are not subscribers. So I am actually sharing with you today why it's important for us to show up on YouTube, and specifically for yoga teachers who are the people that I help with my content, because your viewers are likely not people who are already in your immediate atmosphere. I also wanted to share this idea of creating binge-worthy content so that the people viewing actually do eventually stay or subscribe or watch more of your videos. So I drew it all out yesterday. It's called the binge-worthy content tree. And I will actually share this with you and put it on the side right here. Let's go on this side. And this is my binge-worthy content tree. And before I get too much into it, hey everyone, my name's Ashley. I'm a yoga teacher trainer. I own a beautiful studio, and I love to share confidence tips, money-making strategies, technology tips for new yoga teachers to actually get out there and teach. And today I'm sharing with you how to create binge-worthy content on a YouTube channel specifically. Now, some of this content could work for other social media platforms, but I'm going to talk directly to YouTube. YouTube is a search engine. So it's something that people are like looking in Google search. It's owned by Google, by the way. So if they Google search for something, your video might pop up. This is done through keywords, through tags, through your title, and even your thumbnail and how attractive it is. People are finding you in different ways outside of you directing them to your channel. So this is good news. Of course, yes, I want all of my subscribers to be watching my videos, but that's not always the case. And this means that I am attracting people from all over the place, usually from YouTube search, but you can go into your analytics and actually see where people are coming from. Is it YouTube search? Is it external? Most of my traffic comes from my Facebook group when I post about my new videos, from my email list when I share my videos through my email list, and many of them through search. But how do we create content that makes people want more? Here's how you do it as a yoga teacher. So imagine it like that tree. So you've got the tree, right? Got the tree. You're going to find a video or a topic that you want to expand on, and then create multiple complementary videos to help bridge the gap between each other. So what this might look like for a yoga teacher is that you might put out a 30-minute yoga video. Whatever the topic is up to you. Maybe it's a yin yoga video for better sleep, or maybe it's like my morning movement and meditation class with a specific theme. And then within that video, what are things that would complement or help that video that the viewers would get the most out of? So here's another analogy. Think of it like this. Your main video or your yoga class video that you're promoting is like the class you actually teach in the studio. In a studio, you've got the class itself. But the other videos that are part of the tree are the conversations that you have before and after class. It's the questions that you're answering when your student goes, hey, can I talk to you after class for a minute? Or it's that question that you're answering when someone walks into the door for the first time and asks, what's the best yoga mat to use for this practice? Or what do I need to join in this class? Or whatever questions people have before and after class, create short videos that help to answer those questions. It's your conversations outside of the actual yoga room that you're creating complements for. So you want to batch this, because when you create that yoga video, you can be mentioning your other videos even within the practice. You might say in the class, hey, if you have questions about this specific pose or modifications, talk to me after class. But instead of saying talk to me after class, you might say, go check out the video linked in my description if you want more information on the modifications for this pose. Or go check out the link in my description or the link in the card above. A card is a little thing that pops up above that you can link after you upload to YouTube. You say, check out the link in the card above to learn how to best use a strap, or to learn about the best use of props, or whatever complement, whatever questions people are having. So you want to create, let's say, a grouping of 4 videos that play off each other and self-promote each other through actions such as your verbal suggestions, you in the video saying, go check out my other video if you want this topic. You can do it in captions down below. You can do this with the end screens. So at the end of the video, the last 20 seconds, you'll see it on this video too. There will be end screens that pop up here, and you can place them wherever, and they just direct you to what you want to direct people to if they've finished your entire video. You can do this through the cards like I mentioned above. You can do this by linking like-minded videos into playlists. So I have a playlist on microphones for yoga teachers because that's one of my content trees. I have a playlist for yoga class sequencing. That's a content tree. I have a playlist on yoga business and money, content tree. Content tree. And then you can also link a bunch of stuff in the descriptions. So other videos that might help to get people to watch more of your videos is to link in the description or even in a pinned comment. So you leave a comment once your video is public, put the link to the next video someone should watch and pin it at the top. Say, hey, if you like this, go and watch this next one. Or did you like this yoga class? Go try this one tomorrow to complement it. You can also do like-minded tags in each video. Tags are phrases that you put commas in between. So tags help too to group videos together. And also by having similar thumbnails or similar looks and feels and a brand about your videos. These are all ways that are the branches is how your videos connect to each other. So you want to find all of the ways that you can cross-promote video to video. And yes, yoga teachers can do this too. Think beyond just your yoga class itself and what would people be asking you before and after class? What other questions can you answer? And you might have to step out of your comfort zone and do a video like this direct to camera type of video where you're just talking. And it might even be just a 3-minute video where you're talking about a specific topic, diving deeper into your theme, diving deeper into history and philosophy, or something that you couldn't quite cover in your yoga class. You'll also notice in my content tree that I have a little triangle on the right side talking about what's included in each video. So ideally 8 to 12 minutes, it could be less, it could be more, that's okay. But ideally for YouTube, 8 to 12 minutes is a good time frame. You have a hook that gets people engaged. You want that retention rate of your videos to be long. You want people staying on there. You talk about an introduction. You have plenty of call to actions, whether that's to subscribe, like, comment, watch another video, join your email list, join a class. And you also have obviously your main content. You will still do the same type of script, same thing if you're teaching a yoga class. Just talk for a little bit in your introduction about a few things of where people can go for more information. Each video can stand alone, so each video in this content tree, they're not dependent on each other. It's not a series, it's not part 1, part 2, part 3. It's if you're looking for more, watch these over here. And then I also have another little note that I just want to share with you, that if you want to do this based on a video you already have, notice what is performing well and then create complementary videos for that one. That's what I did with my yoga sequencing video. I noticed it was far outperforming the rest of them. People seem to want to know about yoga sequencing. So I ended up creating multiple videos and I went back to that old video and optimized it with the end screens, added links, new video links in the description, added new cards, added new calls to action, not in the video itself, but in the description and everything else, in a comment, all of that. So I helped direct people where they should go next time, which is not something I had done the first couple years that video was public. So I went back and said, okay, now I should be making a content tree. I should be making a web of videos that can help with this one that actually did really well. So that's my creating binge-worthy content tree, the concept of a content tree. I hope that was helpful. Thank you for watching, and I actually had a lot of fun drawing this out. I love making infographics and such. If you couldn't tell, I'm a graphic designer by nature or trade or profession. That's what I did pre-yoga teaching. I was a graphic designer. So I have a lot of fun going back to that and combining yoga teaching and my graphic design and infographic stuff. So thank you so much. I will leave end screens here so you know what I'm talking about. It's really easy to put these on your videos, by the way. After you upload, you just go and click end screen, add the elements. You can also do the same thing with adding cards. You just add them. You do that all on the video back end. If you just click edit video, it'll bring you to that screen where you can do that. So hope these tips were helpful. Make sure you check out some other videos, and I look forward to talking to you in a new video. Subscribe, like, share, check out more videos.